Bada boom,
Anyways,
bada bing, Michael
hello
Scott,
everybody.
Stephen King.
As I was saying, hello everybody, Lunatic the Game here, joined by
ABG.
And welcome back to Sonic Origins. This time we're finally getting around to the last game of the pack, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. I mean, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's one game in this pack. You might have noticed that we have a fucking file here, and we're actually going to be playing on this file. And you might think, why?
What the hell? Are you guys fucking cheaters? Wow, I can't believe the Great Valley Gamers are cheating. I'm unsubscribing. Before you unsubscribe, we're redoing this playthrough.
Yeah, so we already did this playthrough completely, and you might think, oh, these dumbasses ran into a bunch of audio problems again. And yeah, we did. We also ran into not having video, like, our fucking video files, I think, at some point. I don't remember. I just remember, you know, going through it. We have basically the entire playthrough completely intact. We could have gone back and, you know, re-recorded all the shit, or, you know, all the shit
we had.
But overlooking the Let's Play as a whole, I just wasn't really satisfied with it. And it's to a degree that I felt it would be more appropriate to entirely redo the Let's Play.
However, do not fret, my pet. Look in the description, and your god, ABG, has provided to you a link of an unlisted playlist of the original playthrough, so that way it's not lost to time.
Yeah, it's weird because it's not really a bad Let's Play. It's just didn't really live up to the feel I wanted it to have. I just wasn't really excited watching it. I was like, holy fuck, I talk too much. When I hear myself talk for like fucking a whole Let's Play, I'm like, damn man, just shut the fuck up.
Did Dr. Eggman just like napalm the forest?
Yeah, so continuing off where our lore left off, so Eggman is out here on eBay Island, as he is now named it, having convinced Knuckles to hand over the domain name to Angel Island. Now it's eBay Island. So,
that's good lore.
So Knuckles now works as, I guess, the COO. I'm just gonna randomly make that up.
Okay.
The COO of eBay, and Eggman is just like, oh, I'm just a businessman doing business. Yeah, nothing else. I don't need your Super Emerald or anything like that. Though I could use it to help my servers and shit like that.
Yes.
And Knuckles is like, I guess I see no problem with that. Also, by the way, there's this random terrorist hedgehog running around and he's causing me problems. So if you could take care of him, that would be really great. So as I was saying, so yeah, Knuckles is
And by the way, if you hear him say anything about femboy socks, ignore it. It's not important.
Just know it has nothing to do with me.
Exactly. Absolutely nothing to do with me.
So yeah, I think, I don't remember if we established this, but the thing Sonic is after, he said he was after bitches, but he realized the bitches he needed were the friends we made along the way, and by that, they were inside him the entire, no, that's
whoa.
Hold up. Really, he realized I can be bitches, and so he bought femboy socks.
Exactly.
To be fair, that's the logic I use. Anytime I see, like, a goth girl, I'm like, damn, I wish I could look like that.
See, here's the thing about the whole, like, oh, well, I want a femboy boyfriend. Just become the femboy boyfriend, right? My thing about that is, right, that's too easy. I like the challenge. You know what I'm saying?
I respect the grind. You know what I mean.
Oh.
Ooh. Nah, but like, I understand. Or actually, I don't understand. Because I'm like knees deep in wanting to become the femboy that I don't understand trying to.
I'm knee deep in your father.
Excuse me, pal. But look, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm knees deep in wanting to become the femboy. Like I don't like it feels like outsourcing it.
Outsourcing.
Like I don't agree with that.
I see.
So yeah, I don't really know where we are in terms of like where do I begin with talking about the game. How about I start with not drowning on Angel Island? On Angel Island, I don't want to be fucking Matt from SGB.
Only losers drown on Angel Island.
Like Matt from SGB.
You hear that, Matt? I haven't watched SGB in a hot minute.
Well, me neither. They don't upload no more.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Rest in peace.
I'm glad we could.
They all died in a horrific plane crash.
The day Let's Plays died.
The day Let's Plays died.
They made a song about that, Philadelphia Pie. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. So to explain the joke here,
well, they actually died in a plane crash.
You say that, I'm just reminded of the song American Pie about the day music died, yada yada. I don't want to go into that. I don't know if you know about that song. They didn't reference it in JoJo, so I don't know if you've heard about it. Should have.
Well, they don't reference the Offspring in JoJo.
Yeah, which means Offspring
means
is a bad band.
I'm sorry. I think it means Hirohiko Araki doesn't listen to good music.
Excuse me.
What's this? What's this? Friggin' I'm trying to think of literally any band.
I don't know. AC/DC.
AC/DC. Well, ACD. Well, actually, Red Hot Chili Peppers. To be honest, I don't really like Red Hot Chili Peppers that much.
Well, I've never listened to them, so I don't have an opinion.
Really? You never heard at least like one Red Hot Chili Peppers
name a song they've done.
Well, I don't like Red Hot Chili Peppers. So. I couldn't tell
I
you.
guess not. I feel like I've heard at least one of their songs.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
I just don't know.
Maybe if he like waited to drop his bombs, then like the bombs would actually fall on Sonic.
So yeah, Eggman ain't thinking. He's too busy thinking about his boys back home.
The boys back home.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Coming through.
Did you say that because we're in Nam right now?
I wasn't thinking about that, but I was thinking about the guys he fucked along the way.
Oh, right.
Who told you that? Who told you I don't do that. In fact, I'm a virgin. Honestly, that's worse,
Eggman.
Eggman.
Even bigger of a loser, dude.
Well, okay, actually, I do fuck. Then what do you fuck? I'm gonna kill you. But yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like with JoJo has introduced me to a lot of, well, not really. I know about a lot of the bands that are already in there. Like I remember like Kiss, for example. I've known about Kiss thanks to Fairly Odd Parents. I did recently, or by recently I mean in fucking January, start getting into what are they called? Are they called a Weather Report? I actually don't know.
I don't know.
I know they're actually I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I just know that one of their songs is really fucking good, Birdland. And that's like the only song of theirs I actually listen to. Mm-hmm. I'm serious. That song was like my religion.
Sounds about right.
I could like sing there's no lyrics, but I can sing the song.
So like where you stand on the Hydro City versus Hydrocity debate?
I feel like it's Hydro City. I mean hydro, water, city. It's a city. I think it's more like a sewer system, but I mean,
there's no space.
What do you mean by that?
In the title of the stage, there's no space, so it would be pronounced Hydrocity.
Who fucking cares?
The people who pronounce it Hydrocity.
Is there a space? Okay, like if there was a space in Lunatic the game, would you pronounce it differently? Like Lunatic, actually,
that doesn't really work because it's not like a vowel leading into another letter.
Look, to me, I just don't really see Hydrocity making any sense. Like I understand it sounds cool, but it just doesn't really make sense. Like Hydrocity, in my opinion, sounds a little cooler, but it doesn't make as much sense as Hydrocity.
Well, there's still it could be. You could see it as like the combination.
Fuck you. Anyways,
That's
go
so
ahead.
rude.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you would talk to your co-host like that.
You want to be fucked, but I'm not gonna fuck you.
Fucking okay. You didn't have to just spill the beans like that. All right.
Sorry, I'm leaking.
Not like I've been talking about it all day about
how horny it is.
But only for men.
Yeah, only for men.
You're a woman. P.U. Stinky. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Disgusting.
Only men allowed.
Exactly. Only men are allowed in this room.
Remember fucking Mario 3 playthrough. We are here at Great Value Gamers do not condone women.
I remember that. Oh my god. Yeah, no, because we don't condone women.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I can't believe you just fucking team swapped like that, dude.
Sorry, I'm just.
What the hell, man? I thought I could trust you.
I thought we already established I'm the bi who likes girls a little more than you guys.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, asshole.
I'm the bi who wishes he was gay, and that's not a joke.
Yeah, that is actually just straight up not a joke.
Yes.
He's serious.
I'm very serious.
What was I talking? I think I was talking about JoJo a second ago. There really aren't any other bands I actually really feel like talking about. Fuck you, please don't. I want this bubble. So thank you, Tails. What a friend. I feel like really the only band I'm really thinking about right now is fucking Weather Report, and they're absolute banger, Birdland.
Birdland?
Like it's called Birdland, and it's a banger. They should call it Banger Birdland.
Bangerland.
That would make sense in the context of the song. The song is about fucking jazz club called Birdland.
I see.
And they talk about how cool it was, gigs there, so they should call it Bangerland. If Bird, the guy who named the Birdland, his name was Bird, so they should have called, he should have been like, let me call it Bangerland.
He was called Bird, should have been called Banger.
Dude was a fraud. If he was alive, I'd call him a fraud. I'd be like, bro, you should have called it Bangerland. And he'd be like, kind of right about that.
On God, dude. On God.
On God. Huh. Oh, actually, we're only in Act 1.
Here, what's that sound?
What?
I hear something. Is that the sound of a returning bit?
Where?
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me today on this episode of Great Value Facts. I'm your host, AVG. Today's Great Value Fact. So back when lobotomies were invented.
Interesting way to start this one.
When lobotomies were invented, the method to cause it was to put a needle between like this part of your eye. Well, you can't see it, but like basically they would stick a needle up behind your eye and poke it like at your skull. Take a hammer and ding at it to break open the skull and damage brain cells. And fun fact, to this day, now the fun fact comes in. Fun fact, to this day, that is still the safest way to access the brain.
Huh.
Thank you for joining me on Great Value Facts. I've been your host, ABG. I hope you enjoyed this Great Value Fact.
What an interesting fact. Thank you, our host, ABG.
You're welcome.
I have no facts to bring other than the fact that you're all gay and I have fucked all your dads.
So why are you just lying like that?
Lying? Sorry, I'm spitting.
You don't have gay sex. This has been established like earlier in the episode.
No. It's more like I've established that I can do it. I just choose not to more often than not. Like I feel like I have the legal right to fuck all of your dads. I just decide not to, just because I just don't feel like it's necessary.
That reminds me of like, there's my dad could be your dad, right? Like the natural evolution of that to like for the modern age is like my dad could fuck your dad.
My dad would top your dad.
My dad would top your dad. Little Timmy and Johnny on the playground is like, my dad could top your dad.
Like, there ain't nowhere to take that bit but down.
And there's nowhere for this episode to go but up. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
I can't really confirm.
Well, I mean, we just had a Great Value Facts, which is the lowest.
The lowest.
Last Great Value Fact was not serious at all, and then I told like an actual fact that I know. So
I tried to give a little fact there, but APG said, "Oh, it's not true.
Facts don't
Fake
care about
me."
your feelings."
Well, I feel like you're.
You know what, Lunatic the game? You just need to admit that you're not gay.
Oh my god! Really, you're trying to disprove the notion that I'm gay? Really? You
Facts don't care about your feelings.
How would you feel?
The fact is that you're not gay.
Okay, how would you feel if I pulled up my cock right now? Would that be enough proof for you?
As a radical Republican, Ben Shapiro, I would not be okay with that. But off the record, I would be okay with that.
And one of my favorite little lines, just offhand lines we did, was in our Sonic 06 playthrough. Dream George W. Bush and Ben Shapiro hanging out at the fucking Has-Been Hotel.
Yeah.
Conspiring there.
Conspiring?
Just the mental image has never left me.
That would be, man, I can't wait for the next episode of Has-Been Hotel to come out, and Ben Shapiro's in it.
Oh, God.
It's going to be great.
Lovely. Bro, Pop would get canceled again. She wouldn't even be able to explain that, oh, it's just a joke making fun of him. Oh, she's a fucking Republican.
She's a fucking Republican.
She's a fucking conservative.
Despite the fact that this entire animation has nothing but gay jokes in it, she's a fucking Republican. I like how we just instantly went British for the people.
When I make fun of people, I turn British.
I mean, yeah.
That's how you invalidate an argument.
Exactly, based.
That's like, it's not even like.
That's kind of like that's the 2023 version of drawing someone as the soy jack.
Yeah, that's just
making them British.
I've done your argument with a British accent. Argument invalidated.
Exactly, man. It's true.
It is hilarious. I actually had somebody tell me like my British accent's kind of good, and I felt embarrassed. Tails, why did you do that? I need the ring.
Honestly, my British accent that I did was probably the best I've ever done, and it was ass.
I can't confirm whether or not mine's good.
Yeah. Well, neither of us are British, thank God.
Thank God for giving me a better spawn point, but it's not good enough. It's our.
I saw a meme that was like God inventing mental illnesses. He was like depression, anxiety.
British.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
The punchline before I even said it.
It's a good punchline.
It is, and it's accurate and true, very true.
It's factual.
Exactly. It's
Another episode of Great Value Facts.
Damn, 2 in 1 episode, 2 for 1 combo deal on Great Value Facts.
All right. Oh fuck you.
I wonder, are someday you're gonna find a fun fact and you're gonna host Great Value Facts, or
damn it,
am I going to be the sole host of Great Value Facts?
So I want to be able to give some facts of my own sometimes.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about, I don't know, your mom.
I mean, you could.
I'm not.
Nothing's stopping it. The world is your oyster, amigo.
What the hell? Damn, why I have not been hitting him that much. Alright, never mind. Ah!
You said I haven't been hitting them that much, and in my brain I registered that, like, okay, like, maybe, like, how can I morph this into a joke, right? So here's my pitch. Here's my elevator pitch for the joke, alright? So it's, I haven't been hitting on you that much, right? And then he gets all red-faced, like, you've been hitting on me this whole time? I'm leaving! Alright, what are your thoughts on that joke? What's the budget for this joke?
Budget?
This is my elevator pitch. What's the budget?
I'm gonna give it a medium budget of $100,000.
Alright.
Alright,
Okay.
You just figure it the fuck out.
Alright, good to hear.
Just imagine, there's like this, I don't know if you've heard of this, and I actually don't remember what this comic was called, damn it, I don't know. Oh yeah, Tails Gets Trolled, I don't know if you've heard of it.
Tails Gets Trolled, I've heard of it, and I've seen that one image from it, but that's about it.
Okay, that's good, that's all you really need to know, but I'm just remembering this panel of Sonic going, oh, I'm so mad, I'm gonna go have sex with my girlfriend, I'm gonna leave.
I think I remember that. I think I remember seeing that somewhere.
And I'm just envisioning that with like Eggman, he's talking about, I'm gonna have sex with, I'm gonna have totally straight sex. It's like, I'm totally gonna have sex with a woman.
I'm totally gonna have straight sex when I get home.
With a woman.
With a woman. with a woman.
And Sonic's just like, oh, what a quirky fellow.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, fuck, so I'm gonna talk about, like, my random masculine urge that doesn't have to do with, anything, sexual. So I wrote this down, but I remember this very well because I thought about this last night. So one thing I really want to do for no fucking reason is build a treehouse.
Build a treehouse?
I have no utility for one, especially not now that I'm grown and I need an actual house.
That's an actual house. I mean, it's tree house. The house is in the title.
Well, it's not official property. That's the problem. I don't know if I can convince the town hall. Oh yeah, this tree house. That's my actual house. I don't know if they'll agree with that.
It's like,
Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Look,
let's ask the gnomes living in the tree.
Let's ask the Lorax.
Get this fucking guy out of here. The Lorax would not be okay with that. The treehouse would be made of trees.
Look, don't listen to that fucker. He's old. he's white, probably.
He's orange.
He's orange. Be racist. I don't know. Is that what we like doing? Being racist? It's like, you guys seem racist. Why don't you be racist towards this little fucker?
Racist.
This fucker deserves it. He's in my tree. This is my property. Don't you guys like property? Let me go to the south and be like, because like you guys love fucking property rights, right? So like, this guy's in my tree. Get rid of him. I don't know how to talk to people down there. Anyways, I
wish I could take this bit literally anywhere, but I just can't.
You wouldn't understand.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
Me neither. Fuck, actually, I don't know where to take it either. I had an idea, but I can't figure it out, so I'm just gonna talk about my other thing. Surprisingly,
this bit the idea versus this bit the man. This bit the man versus this bit the idea.
That's a good one. Remind me to see the Mario movie tomorrow, because it's like my only other day off
right,
work.
yeah, I need to see it. I haven't seen it yet. All I know is peaches.
I haven't heard that either.
Really? You haven't heard the song? I've heard it fucking all over the goddamn place.
I haven't, because I'm white. No, I'm not. Takes off mask. I've been white the entire time.
No, I do. I reveal your true form.
David, how do you know?
I have to fight your shadow and the white guy.
It's like that meme of fucking, was it Steve Harvey and Dr. Phil? Like, I am the shadow, your true self. But yeah, we're almost running out of time, but we're only on the first stage. Fuck it, I guess we'll stop it here.
This is the first stage? No, it's not. It's the second stage.
First
Act 1. What the fuck?
Of the third stage, by the way.
What?
Anyways, yeah, we'll catch you all later. I think we're pretty good here, so we'll see you all next part. Goodbye.